The U.S. is backing a new fight to take a key Iraqi town back from ISIS. And a Texas military veteran makes his case on why medical marijuana is better than prescriptions. These stories and more right now on News 3 at noon.
Now, live on KBTX, the Brazos Valley's news leader. This is News 3 at noon.
U.S. warplanes are backing Kurdish troops in a new offensive to recapture a strategic city in northern Iraq. Charlie D'Agata reports from Sinjar.
Some of what you see there is smoke rising from the latest in a series of airstrikes targeting ISIS militants inside and around the city of Sinjar. We've lost count of the number of airstrikes this morning and overnight that have been launched in that vicinity.
Kurdish forces have cut off a section of one of ISIS's most active supply lines that runs through the town. They're hoping to cut off the entire route to stop ISIS from moving fighters and weapons to its strongholds in northern Syria and Iraq as well. Now, the city of Bryan wants to improve Old Hearn Road and Wilk Street near Bonham Elementary. Last night, a public meeting was held at the Bryan Municipal Building where residents had the chance to ask questions about the upcoming project. The improvements come after years of complaints.
The main problem is the drainage. So we're building a detention pond over in Bonham Elementary. The concerns here for the residents, most of the concerns were drainage related items. So hopefully we can improve most of those. I'm not going to say we're going to improve all of them, but it'll definitely be a step in the good direction.
The city also plans to widen and make improvements to Old Hearn Road down to Texas Avenue, but they don't think all of that work will be finished until 2020. It's time for Pump Patrol. We've been monitoring the lowest gas prices in town. Sam's Club on Earl Rudder is ringing in at $1.80 a gallon. Stripes on North Earl Rudder and Murphy USA on Briarcrest are both at $1.82. To find all the lowest gas prices in the Bryan College Station area, go to our web channel, KBTX.com, click on the Features tab, and look for Pump Patrol. A group of Texas veterans are high on the prospect of medical marijuana in Texas. They used Veterans Day to launch Operation Trapped. As Adam Racusin reports, they want to show others why pot is better than prescriptions.
This is death waiting at your door.
Signaling to the empty bottles just beneath him, Vietnam War veteran Cliff Duvall described how prescription pills nearly cost him his life and how medical marijuana brought him back from the brink. On their day of thanks, this group of veterans used their spotlight to call for a change to medical marijuana laws in Texas.
When people take pills.
The group plans to meet at the same spot on the Texas Capitol grounds on Veterans Day next year. Well, smoking could soon be banned in public housing. The Department of Housing and Urban Development is proposing to require all of the nation's public housing agencies to make their properties smoke-free. HUD Secretary Julian Castro says the rule would save about $153 million a year in healthcare costs, repairs, and preventable fires. The nation's Surgeon General says the rule is needed to protect public housing residents from the dangers of secondhand smoke. And Walmart is kicking doorbusters to the curb this year as part of an effort to ease the holiday shopping experience for its customers. The retailer announced this morning that it will once again open its doors at 6 p.m. on Thanksgiving, but it won't be rolling out hourly deals on different items. Instead, it plans to provide nearly all of its deals both online and in stores at once. Online deals will start at 12:01 a.m. Pacific time on Thanksgiving, 2:01 a.m. our time, while all in-store deals will be available once stores open that evening. Republicans are struggling to deal with a controversial issue while Democrats are looking up at one candidate. Craig Boswell has more.
You're going to have a deportation force, and you're going to do it humanely.
Donald Trump's known for wanting to build a wall along the border, but his deportation force comment has further deepened the divide within the Republican Party.
Max says keep your jacket handy the next couple days. And what about rain chances? Your forecast is coming up.